pull me forward that tree. Hold up and watch that bitch.
Speaking of, Finesse2Tymes, you made a video, talking about Finesse2Tymes.
Yeah.
When he first got out of jail, basically like, when you get out of jail, you need to come like Finesse2Tymes because, he came out and he instantly went to the studio. And he probably didn't see his family. Nigga went straight to the studio, shot a video. Versus, you use Bobby Shmurda as an example. He did it a long time before he even released nothing, and a lot of people got mad at that. Like,
a lot of people. Well, some people got mad at it, but a lot of people actually agree with what I was saying, and like what I meant by like that comment. And one nigga said like, "What do you mean? Like you sound stupid. What do you mean? That's how you get out of jail?" I was like, "What the fuck is this nigga talking about?" But like when I was making that comparison, it was just like. Bobby Shmurda is a real nigga. Like I'm a fan of Shmurda. Like don't get that twisted. I'm a big fan of him. First of all, I think he's a good person. I do think he do make solid music. But I'm just saying the music that he came out with after he got out of jail just wasn't it. It wasn't. The song with Quavo was not it. It was like decent, but it just wasn't it to me. And then the song he came out with after that, it just wasn't good. And then the niggas was just like, oh, with his situation, yada. And I understand that. I understand that completely. I get that. But there's like, oh, well, he can't drop this style of music. Okay, well, he can get pretty much any feature in the world that he wants. Maybe besides, he can't get a Drake feature. But he can pretty much get any feature from anybody that he wants because he's so well respected that you don't have to make like a drill record or a hot nigga type of record to make a hot song. You can work with the best producers in the world. You could get pretty much anybody on your song because the whole industry loves you. So there's no excuse for him, in my opinion, for him to drop such, like, his music was just mid. Like, I'm sorry. And then he was just doing like, in my personal opinion, he was just doing like just some weird stuff. I mean, he was enjoying himself, and if that's him, that's him. I ain't hating on him about that. But how I looked at it was just he dropped some mid music, and that's what everybody says. I mean, niggas just want to get on me because they just mad that I get on What's Sleep for talking shit, and they spend all this time in the studio and can't get on What's Sleep or whatever. So that's why niggas gonna hate on anything like that I say, but can't nobody sit up there and say that I was technically wrong because his music just was not it, and the shit he was doing on the internet was goofy. That's what everybody was saying on the internet. I say it, and then niggas get mad. But, I mean, I stand by what I said. And then Finesse2Tymes, he just came out hot. Like, he's put out 2 good records. He got out the studio, did the record, like, that day, and they had the video out, like, a day or 2 after. Like, he came in the ground running. Now, does he have the same issues that Bobby Shmurda is experiencing? Most likely not. But the thing is like, I'm sorry, he came out. Bro, this nigga got a KKK chain, my nigga. He got one of the best chains in the game, and at first I thought it was just like, I just thought it was an ugly chain, but now it's kind of like his explanation of it made me like it a little bit more. But at first I thought it was an ugly ass chain, but he went viral over that chain. He's dropped 2 good songs. He's came out and been doing his thing. So, I mean, no disrespect to Bobby Shmurda at all, but that's just what I saw. Niggas, a whole bunch of Bobby Shmurda fans was mad, and that's okay, but I stand by what I said.